Well, we gather today on this Memorial Day, a different kind of Memorial Day given all that's going on. But Memorial Day, for some people, is the unofficial beginning of summer. But that's not what Memorial Day is about. Memorial Day is a day of remembrance, a day when we remember our beloved dead. Particularly, we remember those who sacrificed their lives in service to our country so that you and I would enjoy the freedoms that we have today. Just the other day, I had the funeral for Al Rudolph. Al was the grandfather of parishioner Tom Majorca. He was 96 years old and a veteran of the Second World War, a distinguished veteran of the Second World War. He was a recipient of the Purple Heart and many other achievements in the course of his career. But like so many of that greatest generation, after completing his service in which he and others helped to rid the world at that time of many dictators and fascists, he came back home, built his family, built his career, part of that rebirth of our nation in the aftermath of the Second World War. And today in cemeteries all over the country, in fact all over the world, American veterans are remembered and honored. This Memorial Day, as we remember their sacrifices, we think of the sacrifices that everyone makes in the course of their lives. Right now, on the front line of this pandemic are so many men and women in the healthcare world, many men and women involved in essential services that are keeping us safe, that are providing the food and things that we need to minimize the disruption that the stay-at-home directives are causing. And on this Memorial Day, we thank God for the gift of generosity, for the openness to care and to reach out. We think of those who selflessly put others before themselves. We think of families that have had to face hardships as a result of illness, unemployment, and family difficulties. But wherever we find ourselves on this Memorial Day, we are gathered around this table of the Lord. I speak to all of you through the technology of these recorded liturgies to gather around the table and pray to the same Lord who transcends space and time and place. The invitation of the Lord in the gospel today is to take up courage, to face the things that we need to do. On this Memorial Day, we pray for our families, our loved ones. We remember all those who have gone before us and have provided for us. May the God of life be in our hearts. And on this Memorial Day, we thank God for the many blessings that he has bestowed upon our nation.